Good morning, friends. It's Maria Serra. I am an immigration attorney in Miami, Florida, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about the H-1B visa. For those of you who do not know, the H-1B visa is a specialty occupation visa that is issued to individuals who have either a bachelor's or a master's degree or that have the foreign equivalency to those degrees. Now, I used to work in-house at an entertainment company, and we had several people that had H-1B visas, and those individuals were technically advanced individuals that were software engineers, and we had them working in our various departments with technology. And what's interesting is that these individuals actually had studied in the United States, so they had obtained their bachelor's and master's degrees in U.S. universities. The challenge with an H-1B visa is that it does have a cap. There's a cap to the new visas that can be issued each year of 85,000. Now, there are organizations that are cap exempt, so universities, maybe some 501c3 entities like research facilities, they may be exempt from the cap. And that's why you see that obviously more than 85,000 visas are issued each year because some are cap exempt. Also, once you receive your first visa, the extensions are no longer cap exempt, so you can extend up to 6 years. But in the meantime, while you're here for 6 years on an H visa, your employer may consider permanently sponsoring you for a green card, which the H-1B visa does create a path to lawful permanent residence for individuals interested in doing so. What's important with that is because there's a hard cap of 6 years, you want to start the immigration process soon enough that you have time to go through all of the steps in order to get your lawful permanent residence before you hit the cap. There are extensions past the cap depending on where you are in your permanent immigration process. As someone who has experience with H-1Bs, I can tell you that it's important to have a strategy in place. So it's important to consult with your employers and to consult with an attorney before you get close to that 6-year cap. With respect to the actual new visas, it's important that employers understand that there's a lottery system because there are more applicants than there are spaces. And so if you want to sponsor someone, you may want to discuss that with them, and there should be an understanding that there is the possibility that you may or may not get in through the cap, and that person would have to then strategize whether they want to continue studying in the U.S. if they're in the U.S. or whether you want to consider perm for the person, despite the fact that they might not be working with you, if you really do want to sponsor them and have them work for you. All of these strategies are very complex.